right, well, we're once again joined by Bucky Beeman with Realty Growth for a look at what's happening with some local businesses this week with our Spotlight on Business. So, Bucky, thanks for being with us here this morning. So, we want to kick things off with Dairy Queen in Stewartville.
Yes, I drove by Dairy Queen, and they are making a great addition to this property. They have a facade that's being improved. While I was there was kids pulling up on bikes, getting ice cream treats. I had to get one myself.
Right.
And it's awesome that they're making this investment in this Dairy Queen in Stewartville.
Well, it's funny. I went home back to Missouri over the weekend, and I was driving up through Stewartville on my way back into Rochester, and I saw that building, and they've still kind of got the old, when I drove by, the old Dairy Queen, you know, kind of vintage look. But then, like you said, it's really turning into a great new construction there. And we've got some video now on the screen. You can see that there. Really nice area, and you know, it looks like some spots for like outdoor seating and things like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Has a drive-through outdoor seating right there on the main drag in Stewartville, Minnesota. Local owners, Ashley and Ryan, are continually investing in this small business, and the ice cream was great.
Yeah, that's like always a plus, right? So yeah, and right next to the Stewartville pool as well, so they can get a nice little cone of ice cream after maybe swimming. So moving on now to Oronoco, we have the Two Sisters bar and kitchen.
Yeah, so this is a big project for Oronoco. Beneke Construction is working on it, and Two Sisters are opening up this restaurant. It looks like it'll be early September is what they're planning on according to their Facebook. And Lori and Diane, they are making a huge investment in Oronoco along with their family, and the project is coming along nicely. I love the brick facade. Looks like it'll have patio seating. Can't wait to see what they are cooking up in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, a nice, beautiful patio. And it looks like from our notes too, they're hiring as well there for that new business. So
yes,
yeah.
They are. Yep, it sounds like training will be in August, and hopefully they'll be open early September.
Yeah, a great local business there, really, you know, supporting the community there in Oronoco. And then finally, we have another one, the Peace Board Shop in Rochester, it looks like.
Yeah, so downtown Rochester, this Peace Board Shop has been opened by a young entrepreneur named Dylan. Business runs in his family, and his father owns the machine shed in downtown Rochester. And so right off of Broadway, you'll find this very eclectic, cool, small business. They have vintage clothing, skate gear. You can see some of the skate gear there inside. And they also have some art supplies. So I got the opportunity to meet with Dylan and learn more about his business. And it's really a cool shop for downtown Rochester.
Yeah, it really sounds like it. Really neat detail too that, you know, he's the son of another small business owner. You mentioned the machine shed. So lots of cool things there. So yeah, so those were the three businesses we had this week. Anything else on the horizon?
Well, there's lots of investment happening in Southeast Minnesota. We're seeing news every single week. So I can't wait to see what next week brings. And it's just awesome. In all three of these examples, we have small business owners that are continually investing in the Rochester market and the surrounding areas.
Yeah, and that's what we love to see is all this, you know, really small business and, you know, really giving back to our local economy. Well, Bucky Beeman with Realty Growth, thank you so much for being with us here again this Wednesday morning. We'll see you again next week for Spotlight on Business, and we'll see you back here in just a few minutes after the break.